All right, and we are recording. Check one, check two. Is the audio good? I had to do a hard reset on my camera earlier this week. I had some weird autofocus issue going on. I don't know. What's up guys, Tristan here, and I am back with another vlog, and this week I'm facing sort of an issue. So, as you guys know, I am a huge fan of Moment lenses. Matter of fact, I have the Moment wide lens mounted to my phone right now. And I also have the Zhiyun Smooth Q, but the thing is, Moment had it kickstarted back in April where I backed their anamorphic, but I also backed the Gimbal Counterweight, which works for the Osmo and the Zhiyun gimbals. The thing is that it hasn't come in yet. I have a trip next week and I absolutely would love to use this wide lens with the Zhiyun Smooth Q, but I can't counterbalance it right now. Matter of fact, check this out. So as you can see, I have the lens mounted onto the phone, which is mounted onto the gimbal, but if I power the gimbal on, you can see it droops to the lens side. There's nothing on the other side able to balance the gimbal out, which sucks. So my mission today, I'm gonna go to Home Depot. I'm gonna pick up a couple things that hopefully will work. I'm gonna attach it to the gimbal and see if we can get that balance, and hopefully it'll work. So without further ado, here we go. Made it to Home Depot. So to be quite honest, even after a year of vlogging, I still find it very awkward to vlog in public, but that's just something that I'm working to get over. It starts here at this Home Depot. There's a lot of people here today, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do my thing and try not to worry what other people think, because that's what life is about, right? You can't let people control your day-to-day life. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so I am looking for zip ties and washers, and this definitely isn't the aisle. I always get lost in Home Depot and no one ever helps me, but I'm gonna find what I need to find. Zip ties, oh, found some zip ties right here. I think these will work. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. All right, now I just need to find some washers. Oh, what do we have here? We have some washers. So do I get this one, these, or these? I think that the zip ties will fit through these. I'm gonna go ahead and get two, so these should work. All right, I think I'm gonna go get some Velcro too, just in case I might need that. I think this will work here. Velcro. 347. Not bad. So I think I got everything I need. I'm gonna go check out. We're gonna head back to the house and we're gonna see if we can put this together. All right, before we go back, two things. One, I ended up spending $10.35 on everything. Not sure if you can see that or not, but that's how much I ended up spending. Like I said, got Velcro, got, what are these called? Zip ties, duh. And two sets of washers. I think one will be enough, but I wanted to get two just in case. Second thing, you know, vlogging in public, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I did notice that I got a couple of stares, but I was so focused on the mission that I didn't care, and I got the footage that I needed. So that's always a good thing. Now, back to the house for real. All right, now we are back at the office. So I'm gonna put this gimbal counterweight together as best as I can. This is my first time doing this, so it's trial and error. I don't know if it's gonna work the first time or not. Hopefully it does, but I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So what I did at Home Depot, I basically took the washers, one pack of washers was 6, and I kind of compared it to the weight of the lens. The lens is still slightly heavier than the 6 washers, and so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add one more washer and make 7, and kind of weigh it again. And I think that's closer. So I'm going to take these 6 washers right here, right? And then I'm going to put a zip tie through them. So I'm going to go through all 7, just like this. And I'm going to put the zip tie through and get it as tight as I possibly can, just like that, so they can hold steady. And then I need to grab scissors real quick, 1 second. All right, cool, so I got my scissors. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this end off the zip tie so it'll just be like a little weight by itself. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to take another zip tie and I'm gonna stick it right through here. Hopefully this is the right way. I never know with these things, they're always a little complicated. Yep, that's the right way, so I'm gonna release it. All right, so you see the Zhiyun Smooth Q right here. Since the lens goes on this side, you're gonna wanna put the counterweight on this arm right here. So simply all you have to do is go under here with the arm, take the zip tie through, and tighten it as best as you can. Keep tightening it right about there. And the cool thing about these zip ties is that if you zip it too tight or if you want to take it off, there is a way you can press down on the opposite end and you can take it right back out. So now that that is on there pretty tight, I must say, I'm going to go ahead and cut the end off just like that. And so now it's weighted on this side, which means once I put the phone with the lens on it the lens is going to be on this side. It should balance out. I may need to adjust the arm backwards or forward, but I think it should work. This is simple, it's easy as that. Like I said, I spent $10 on washers, zip ties, and Velcro. I may not even use a Velcro, but it may come in handy someday. So now that I got this figured out, let's go ahead and mount the phone with the lens on there and see if it balances out. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it on just like that. Good. All right, so it's on there now. As you can see, it's on there. And for you guys looking at this camera, it's on there. And now I'm gonna lift it up. Let me close these legs real quick. And I'm gonna power the gimbal on. It works, it's balanced, you see that? So, did it the first time, didn't expect to get it right the first time. I'm actually pretty surprised by this, but I'm really satisfied as well. So now, until I get my Gimbal Counterweight in the mail, I'll be using this, and I cannot wait to use it for my trip this coming week. This actually worked out pretty well. That footage looked really nice, especially with the wide angle. I'm so glad I found this temporary fix. As you can tell from the B-roll, I did add a little bit of Velcro to the side just to give it some more security, but I don't think that's 100% necessary. Just for my OCD purposes, I added it anyway, especially because I paid for it. So I hope this video helped you guys out, especially if you backed the Kickstarter back in April and your counterweight hasn't yet shipped. That is a cheap temporary fix that I think works perfectly. And for those of you who don't want to go out and spend that much money on a counterweight, that's a $10 spend. It's really that easy. I did not expect to get it the first time. I'm as shocked as you guys are, but it worked out perfectly and I'm beyond satisfied with it. And that about does it for this video, guys. You know, this is an issue that was pressing me all week long. I knew my counterweight wasn't going to ship in time for the trip, so I just needed an alternative, and it turned out great. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you liked this video. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. It's right down there, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are new around here, my name is Tristan Irvin, and I upload videos every single Sunday, whether it be vlogs, travel videos, tech videos, tutorials, whatever. I love doing this, and I love sharing my knowledge with you guys. So stay tuned for next week. It's gonna be a very special vlog because I have something that came in the mail. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what I'll be talking about. See you guys next week. Peace.